Hey guys, this is Conspiracy Todd, and tonight I'm going to teach everybody a valuable technique which I accidentally discovered on that you can use to analyze the Apollo pictures. And when I show you this, everybody's going to freak out. All right, here we go. Okay, I discovered this technique, and it's called the Conspiracy Todd camera lens shadow location technique. And I discovered this here at my Conspiracy Todd outdoor scientific research facility. And here's my guard dog. And I used some T-posts and a camera, and the sun was my light source, obviously. And what I found out here, or what I discovered, is really cool. And this can be used to analyze Apollo pictures. Well, anyway, let's get after it. What I figured out here is if you draw a line, we're going to use a line here, line drawer. I like these yellow lines. If you draw a line from the point, through the point of the object, yellow, through the point that point of that object produces on the ground, be right about there. And if you do that for multiple objects, I'm going to the upper right-hand corner of all these T-posts here. The more exact you are, the more exact your results will be. Also, the farther apart the object and the shadow that it produces, the better. It makes a more, and what it does, and you can even use things that are close by right here. That goes through that. The more distinct the shadow and the object is, the better, and it will point directly to where the camera lens shadow is on the ground. All right, so let's use that on some Apollo pictures and see what happens. Okay, first we're going to use 7093. We open it up in Paint so we can draw our lines, or any application that you can draw lines with will work. I like to use about 5. I like the yellow. So the farther away the objects and their shadows are, the better. So let's see if it works. Let's see, that corner right there produced, I wanted yellow. Yeah, that corner right there produced that corner right there. Let's see, this top left corner produced that corner there. Let's see, that corner there produced that corner there. And that upper right corner produced that corner there. And some of these rocks over here are really good too. So, I mean, that point right there produced that point. And this point produces that point. This is a good shadow here. That little point right there produces that point. All right, so as you can tell, the camera is right around in here somewhere. All right, so they got this one pretty close. Now the reason I think that these shadows are fake. This shadow here, I think the rest of everything is an actual picture, but I think they had a camera guy in here and then they just overlaid the astronaut shadow. And the reason I think that is because the blurriness of this shadow, it should be more distinct at the bottom, less blurry, and then progressively get more blurry towards the top. And I don't think that they followed that rule. And that's why I think these shadows of the astronaut photographers are fake. Anyway, let's go to the next one. And that is 7130. But this lower right corner here should be producing. An easier way to do this. There we go. Should be producing that lower right corner of that shadow. And this lower left corner here produces that lower left shadow. And this bar, the bottom of this bar, or this pole here, right there, we'll just go through the middle of it, should be producing that. There we go. Somebody in the NASA photo lab kind of screwed up a little bit here. The photographer, or that camera, should be located right there. But instead, the camera, according to this shadow, is located right here. That's too far off because these points are far apart. And so you should have a very accurate indicator of where that camera is. Believe me, I've tried it on lots of pictures, and then this is the one that's the furthest off. So I think this is definite proof that this shadow here has been falsified. I think you had your camera guy right here taking the picture. Maybe he just raised his hand up or something. And then they, in the laboratory, in their photo lab, they airbrushed it out, and they just inserted this guy. They forgot to put him in the right spot. Anyway, what do you guys think? I think this is a pretty cool technique for analyzing these pictures. You can also use it to figure out what is, once you've established your point here, you can then backtrack and figure out what's causing this corner right here of that shadow. There's like a corner right here. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? What's causing it? You just start at that corner, go through the point, and then drag it back, and you got your answers. This thing right here is causing that shadow right there, this corner right here. So that's pretty cool. You can use it to do other things once you establish where the camera lens location should be, or the shadow of the camera lens location. Anyway, guys, what do y'all think of the new Conspiracy Todd camera lens shadow location technique that I've just showed y'all how to do? Use it on, you can pretty much use it on all the pictures of that there's a shadow of an astronaut taking a picture, and see if they make sense or not. Anyway, let me know what you think. Please subscribe, like. I've got more stuff coming out soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.